It's a very, very windy day. It's not raining, that's good, but it's windy and cold. What's the temperature today? 22. 22. Which is like, it's what I asked for yesterday. So I'm not complaining. It's sunny and yeah, it's not hot sunny, it's just bright sunny. I had breakfast. Now we're going to BEOMEOSA Temple, and the itinerary is BEOMEOSA Temple, Shinsegae, Centum City, Hyundai Beach, and then Gwangali Bridge. Yeah, so I'm heading out with these two. Those two again. It's super, super empty. Yeah. So now we're gonna walk to the station and then take like 5 stops to BEOMEOSA Temple. All good. And so we made our way to the station. That day was one of my favorite days of my whole stay in Busan. The weather was so nice, it was so cooling, it was so windy, and I loved it that day because it was a day without rain after days of pure rain. And as you can see, it was so windy. Because it was the weekends and we got up super early, the streets were just quiet and there wasn't much going on, which I kind of liked. We're supposed to go, but we stopped at Red Eye because we saw rings, and so now she's gonna get like one. So yeah, but after that we're gonna go to the croquet place and get croquets again. That should be nice. Then we're gonna go on the train and then go to BEOMEOSA Temple. So we went the wrong direction from the exit. We followed the instructions that were found online and in blogs and stuff, but apparently that's not the case. So from exit 5, we were supposed to actually make sort of like a little U-turn from the exit and go the opposite direction because that's where it is. So we kind of walked like a stretch of road already before we asked somebody. So yeah, now we're going the right way. So we were here, now we have to go there. Instead of going behind me, we have to turn to the opposite direction. The websites like that we checked, like even the official Korean tour like websites, they didn't tell us that we were supposed to head this way, so it was a bit murky, but yeah. So now we're heading the right way. After that whole ordeal, we just walked up this little street here. And then we arrived at this bus stop. The ride up to BEOMEOSA Temple was a really calming and peaceful one because the scenery was just trees and trees and trees. Honestly, just stepping out from the bus to the entrance of BEOMEOSA Temple was already so like peaceful, so zen. Guys, look at the trees. I mean, it doesn't seem much, but they're not on like flat soil, so they're sort of like at an angle, and so when you look into the forest, it's like you're looking directly straight into the forest. But it's actually on a hill, so it's not like flat like that, but it's like at an angle going upwards. Wow, so pretty. We are going into this little path right before the BEOMEOSA Temple. It's apparently a habitat for Wisteria Trees, and they said that there are a lot of them concentrated in this part of the country, which is very rare. So yeah, let's just see what it looks like.
When we stepped into the habitat of the Wisteria Trees, it felt like I was stepping into a Studio Ghibli movie. It was so green, and every little detail in that forest made me feel that much more excited. Like I could imagine Totoro somewhere behind the trees just waiting for me.
So these are the wisteria, like these vines. It's being like protected. It's actually everywhere. Like this thing coming down, this thing, and that thing going up. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Honestly, I couldn't imagine myself being there when the wisteria trees are in full bloom. Because when I was there during that time, I had no idea what the wisteria tree was like. It is until now that when I was doing my editing that I searched up the wisteria trees, and it just blew me away at how pretty and how beautiful the flowers are when it's in full bloom. And so, our journey continues.
It is such an amazing weather. So good. And the temple here is so every flight of stairs we're taking, there's like a little gateway, and each gateway is different. There's different names for it, and I think with each gateway, yeah, you have like different pair of sayings, and then a bit of difference in architecture and color. So it's amazing. Look at this.
Now you're going to see a lot of shots of these architectures of the buildings in the temple, and that is because I love the colors that go into the architecture, and I love the architecture itself of all these buildings. I love how vibrant it is, and just how these colors come together to make something so bright and so attractive. There were these little monk figurines that they placed around the temple grounds, and I personally found them really cute. We then went to an area where people have stacked up little stones to make them into a little stone tower. And look, Regina's tower.
We've explored most of the temple complex, and honestly it's a really beautiful place here. The walk up to the main pavilion area isn't that long, and around the pavilion area there isn't too many other structures or buildings, but it's a good size, I guess. You can take your time and walk and stroll around. The weather today is really beautiful.
It's windy, it's cooling, it's just a really, really good weather to be out. So right now I think just heading back down and maybe take another route or path to walk. But it's been a really, really good, like great place to visit. If you take time to appreciate the architecture, the colors, the art in it, it's amazing. I have food and the cat wants my food. What food did I have? Croquet. Where's the cat? There's the cat. It's like she's watching me. If I go here, it's a cute cat, but I can't share its food. I can share my food with it because I don't wanna accidentally poison it. Where is it? Okay, it went off. Alright, I can eat my croquet. Peace. Nope, it just went there. Oh, no, it's coming to me. This cheese, these corn cheese croquets, quite nice. There's a nice stream down there, but we're heading back now. And I finished my croquet. It's good. We are going back. It's so nice. Yeah, really, today's weather is amazing. Yeah, it's below 20. It's 19 degrees. So perfect. So perfect. So that's where the temple is. This is my trash. Now we're going back. Goodbye, BEOMEOSA Temple.